Hello guys, and welcome to Long Live the Queen. It's a game where you have to learn pretty much skills. It's called the Game of Thrones of video games for some reason. And yeah, a quick shout out to the worlds here. Hi! And let's start this game. Wait, what? I've played this before, but what? What was that? Bye. Title screen? Yes. What the fuck? Good. God, thanks. That had me for a moment. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself for your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of nowhere depends on us. On you. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. I've played this before, because I already know. So, let me explain you the game, because I don't let the tutorial explain it to you. So, this is our skills system. We have 2 lessons per week, which means, can choose the morning class and the evening class. Whichever depends on how you get. That was bad. It depends how much you get on. Not much there. Like you get 2, you learn. It's like school. You learn from Monday till Friday. You get 2 points per day. Which means, if you would agility dance, you would get a 10 up there. Otherwise, if you have a malus or a bonus, you get less or more, like roll demeanor -1, and the -1 doesn't count for all for the end product, it counts for every day, which means you only learn 1 then per day and would have just 5 on composition instead of 10. On conversation you would learn 0, nothing. And then plus, like animal handling, you would get 15. And yeah, well, that's current mood is depressed, and that's what it depends on. What we learn and how we learn, good or bad, depends on our mood. In that case, it depends on that here. We are pretty depressed, which makes us wanting to handle animals. We're also a little bit afraid, and we are in the middle of willful yielding and pressured and lonely. And yes. Then we have outfits, which is our board school uniform. The only outfit we will have right now, and it's hard to get other ones. Lock is not important for the game at all. So, skills. What do we go for? Oh, by the way, this is roll demeanor, conversation, blah blah blah. Lumen. What is lumen? It's magic in this world. Thanks, bye. Okay, what do we learn actually? I go for dogs, definitely for dogs, and military strategy. Glasses. Military strategy. And animal handling dogs. And then study the strengths and weakness of different weapons and battle formations. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. Breeds? What? What's all the noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother Fidelia. Thank you. You look very nice. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yeah, Mommy said we'd be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. I could visit Charlotte. I could talk to my father. Play with toys. Visit the dungeons with no effect. Attend service, walk in the garden, sneak out, visit Tom, which makes me depressed and afraid. Explore castle, lonely and afraid. I like how you can get lonely in a castle. I just wonder. Okay, visit Charlotte. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. Understand, I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. Yay! And our mood changed, and we are less depressed. But also as much afraid as depressed. We are current mood afraid for some reason, even if we are equal. Which gives us bad military, which I personally don't like at all. But okay, what do we learn? Definitely reflexes on agility. And a little bit more doggies cannot work, even we have a +1 on faith, but faith is good. Your teacher walks around you, pointing a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Like, oh my god, I'm so afraid of a finger. No. You learn about throat grooming and the most common diseases and injuries dogs suffer from. What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I'm willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me and I have much to teach you. Oh, I'll let her stay. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. Hi. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have a mother's crystal. Test law failed. Yay! What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the kid may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands. Light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkle, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away to nothing. Oh, it belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Okay, our mood, we are more willful. Okay, which brings us no weapons, which is not good. No military, I don't like it. No intrigue, no royal demeanor. We have still animal handling. A little bit animal handling cannot hurt on doggies, right? But I'm not sure. Oh, I go for conversation. I just go for conversation for. The ability to use words well under pressure. Flattery, the ability to cold manners and flattery. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect to do honors. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. Of course! Of course! What the fuck? You need to learn that? He loves me. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with the flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Azul rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet? Princess, don't move. Hold still. Composure failed. God damn it. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down when the sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help it, you squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fang sinks into her leg. Lottie! Too late. Juliana swings his sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on, LG? Your daughter's been bitten by milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We'll be returning home tomorrow immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Shall it be okay? I don't know. I'm talking to my father. Dad, what happened to Mom's looming crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you've crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you're still a child. Oh, my agility is so high up. I go for reflexes. But why I always click that? Agility, reflexes. A little bit flattery, cannot hurt. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. Yeah. I've done that earlier too. God, that was so awkward. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekends. Yay! The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emily and Sarah and the parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her, but her mother said she's okay. So I guess it turned out alright and I failed a poison test. Yeah. Maybe she's a guardian angel. Oh god. Sports make me angry. Well, I should get angry because I'm afraid as fuck. you take to the court. To the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Skills, agility is still high as hell. And on the conversation is also up. Perfect. So we just stay by the same things, I guess. Time to get our flattery and reflexes up. You learn that it is always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices than their physical attributes. Wow. You needed to learn that. You really needed to learn that. Okay, well, there are many people out that don't know this, but yeah. Bonus is afraid. Afraid is a bonus on that? Jesus. Well, reflexes I can understand. Your bird is running at high speed back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Setna. Wow. If the Duke of Setna, normally the Duchy of Setna is in the least, they have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Court medicine says. It might not be oh my god, I had a success! Awesome! It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though people would think it meant something. Oh hell, I'm gonna... I actually don't know if I should wear it. I wear it. After all, he wants to marry me, right? Good. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm the princess, and I want my jewelry. Just like a girl, just like a woman. They love the jewelry. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna pay for that. Joanna, my father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers and you will need the powers of Luma to fight them. True, you can't begin training until you have bound it with a crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held on the guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, you might have to take drastic action. What drastic action? What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach the crystal. If you can't, come and talk to me again. We have +1 on lumen and we can do military. Well, we learn some court manners now. Oh my god, why do I always do that there? Court manners and military strategy. As the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are tended to recognize their insult. You study the effects of battle stress on troops, and how morale can burn the tide of combat. As you're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the Paris gardens. It's the Duchess of Russia. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. Like, oh no, looks like she's bored. Well, actually cool. They turned and walked in a different direction, so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Is it a servant, a thief, an assassin? Run and hide. We rush back to safety on the stone tower. Better safe than sorry. I'm so afraid again. I need to get angry. Which I do with this accounting failed, presence failed, and willful. Goddamn, I'm so willful. Like, What? Where's my mood there? Whoa. I have more will in my heart than 1,000 people. So, well, the mean is a -2 like our history and then economics, but the military is good. Agility is okay, animal handling is okay, Lumen I still can't learn. Which brings me to court manners and some naval strategy, because I will need it later on. Being able to move troops and supplies in a timely fashion, which also can be really important actually. And our court manners. Right, yeah, right. You study rules, the formal dining, including the proper utensils for different dishes. As the queen, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march, and how long they will remain eatable. As you're waking up, the stairs, a maid come running down, hold the torrents, and you swiftly step aside to let her pass. Well, we had the reflexes, but not the elegance. So, how does it look? Mood. I'm just getting angry. Take to the court, we can play with tennis, yay! Mood, skills, but how does it look? Oh hell! Oh, Jesus Christ, I have Rasmussen in Tweak, which is actually really nice. But I don't want to learn that now. Time for military, like military hell. You can by the way take double. And we learn now strategy logistics. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, getting strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. We may now to the barracks on the weekends. Yay! I study the kinds of equipment and soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. We study different kinds of transport: animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boats. What? Oh, boots. Goddamn. There's a man here to see you. He wishes ground funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasure is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal leather, which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 flashes to sample the metal and factory the mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction over the time, blah blah blah. Production and trade field. I don't know much about factories or trade. That will be worthwhile. We are not interested in making books. And hand service to get -1 depressed. Perfect. Our mood is willful. We are in the middle nearby by everything except for willful, because we have the greatest will of all time. And our economics -2, our history is -2. Holy moly. Which brings us to pretty much the last thing that we have to do: naval strategy. Skills. Naval strategy, naval strategy. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures you will travel. You're free to travel while denying it to your enemies. Study different kinds of ships, the names, designs, and the number of crew needed for each. Study different kinds of ships, the speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. You have unlocked a new outfit! Yay! Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my old mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Xenonite occupation of the country of Isbium has gone on far too long. Now is the time to push back. I know there's been some problems with Isbium, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be hard to drive them out if you want to make a fight of it. Prepare for battle. Well, if they want to fight, then we'll give it to them. I will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, the necklace you wear, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Setna. Then you have made arrangements with him? I think... Yeah, we had another success. I think he's asking if I'm engaged to the Duke. Not at all, but I appreciate presents. Doesn't everyone? If you say so, Your Highness. Oh my god, we have maximum willful. Our will can never be stopped. Outfit new, yay! Uniform boost military. Now we are military leader. Oh yeah. Plus 215. Oh, I'm so going for military, you won't even believe. Which brings me to one thing. How can I say it? Where's the menu? That is DD, double D, for don't die. Please, don't die. Strategy. We should have maxed it out then. Pretty much. Oh wow. Study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. You study the power of ranged weapons from arrows to throw fire and sand. And how the threat of such a task can shift the enemy's response. You study the use of cavalry in battle as well as the costs and benefits of traveling with large animals. You study the effects of a strong hierarchy and military organization and the ability of troops to respond to changing situation. Communication across an army can be difficult. Disrupted signals can lead to chaos. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Exodus. You succeeded in tying them out of Marie, but it cost you half a battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 581 soldiers, holy shit. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. Yeah, we could. Let's talk to my father. Dad, if this happened we fixed started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Elias that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh, should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. Oh my god, did something happen? Yeah, they took one of my willfulness. I can't believe it. Nobody takes my willfulness. Which brings me to that thing. Military time, yay. Because I love my military. Naval strategy. Oh, you go so far up. Oh, Jesus. You'll learn about the requirement for all civilized sailors to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. You learn about the challenges to naval warfare posed by unpredictable weather as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. You learn about the use of ships in transporting ground soldiers between locations. You study the cost, time and materials are required to construct new ships. You study blockades, both settling them and breaking them. There are reports that a key thong has been sighted leaving the forest. What's a key thong? Law and known is referred here. A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and spikes on its back. Several disappearances in southern Calories are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy in stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. We would only make it angry and waste my life. So, we just let it eat people? Everything dies in the end. Yeah. Also, there's a letter for you. Tell us that Duke of Thunder will be arriving next week for an official visit. Ah, he wants us. He wants us really hard. It's time to get less depressed. Oh, what? 3.05, but I just needed only one more time anymore. This is awesome. This is too awesome to believe. Logistics, I'm going full at it, and then wow. Oh my god, so much. Oh my god, so much text. Okay. You learn about the podcast created by Support or whatever. Your Highness. What a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. You have a silver tongue, your grace, or an eye for unfinished potential, both admirable qualities. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Accept his offer, or do you politely decline? Oh, I accept his offer. I would be honored. Lodi! Your Grace, I'm not aware that my daughter has only 14 summers. It's my decision. A betrothal only, of course. There's no need to worry. You have a coronation to plan for, after all. If it might be of service in any way, please send for me. I will be happy to offer my protection or advice. Mood super willful. I'm in the middle. I'm a little bit too angry, which is nothing bad. So I'm going to explore the castle. Yay! Okay, no need to learn anything of that. Oh, I'm sure going for public speaking, but what else do I do? Swords. I'm going for swords. Weapons, swords, hold the mule, public speaking. This could have ended horribly. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You practice tongue twisting sequence to the syllables to improve your enunciation. Wow. You requested to send in judgment. The woman has been convicted to attempt murder and requested mercy of the ground. Your Highness, this letter does to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister on their own roof. Which sister? Croissant, the dishes of meat. Meat? What the fuck? Is she alright? She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchen before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's just as it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke my mam's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he'd not come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I wanted 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but put it to birth. Imprison her or execute her? I'm gonna imprison her. No need for killing her. You have tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. You'll not have me. Oh no! All of a sudden, she presses loose on her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hurl in her direction. Archery? Oh my god, your missile fires right off its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the room down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on the carpet. Clean that up. Oh god, we had so much luck right now. Ah. The music, bro. The music. Middle, and totally willful. Let's go on with the same glasses. You break the slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. Take deep breaths and practice sneaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of the room. Everyone looked in your outfit. Yay! As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying away at a single white leaf flies in its talent. Donation of ale, Falconsfeld. That's funny, I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. Wow. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. This woman here is you, she was grandfather project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Okay, putting all the sick people together? Wouldn't that might make them die even faster? Well, it's understandable to think that. We are not interested. It's understandable to think that, but still. Nice job. Visit the treasury again. We've got a new outfit, let's look at it. Oh Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, but I like my uniform better. Medicine, battlefield. I should also do that when I'm already so high on military. But also my sword is really important. But I think I'm high enough with conversation now. So I go for swords. Swords and battlefield medicine. Always medicine, battlefield medicine. Agility, no weapons, swords. None. You learned that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing onto the skin. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking a careful time, paired hands. Remember that the festival of the Goat Lady is approaching. There will be party celebration of the commoners, followed by grand gala for the noble, grand ball. There will be dancing. As queen, you would be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremony. Best possible speed. What do you mean, not safe? Outside the castle, you are less well protected from the winds. The Duke of Sentner, the tentacle. What? Return. Don't die, slot 2. But that's excellent, that thing I wanted to go for. No, I don't want to quit. Where is it? Return. Inward terrorist. If I'm going to marry him, it's a statement I ought to send, as you wish. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Bryony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple of years older than me. Her mother's the Duchess of Mead. Yay! She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come for the holidays. Apparently, her uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. She's bored and looking for an adventure, but don't I have any suggestions to her? Like, come to my castle. I have a fucking castle. kills. Going on with battlefield. Going on with swords. Oh, sorry for that. He learned that bloodlust wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandage, pressure and elevation. He practiced moving with blade, sidestepping, charging and lunging. Yeah. Today is the procession and planting for the festival of the Good Lady. Philip will lead in the parade. If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment if you lose you. There's no... I will parade and make his speech. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown. Okay. At the end of the route, you help the priestesses turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. After the blessings are read, you hold up your hands and call for silence so that you can speak. Public speaking failed, but unfortunately all the words you planned go to bed when you face the moment. Okay. Damn. I fucked up big time. Yeah, a few games of tennis. Yeah, you don't be all of tennis. 58, seriously, wow. Well, my sword is on nearby 50. I can go. By the way, you can go over 50 until not every of that set of the 3 set has reached 25. So I'm going on with battlefield and medicine and internal affairs. Until you have children of your own, your material uncle, the Duke of Marlborough, is next in life to the crown, and after you meet with your daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Oh, what a surprise! You learned that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wiped to keep it clean like a cat. Major burns and scalding such as boiling oil are untreatable to the battlefield. On the battlefield. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see the queen. Oop. You finished dressing in the center stairs to make a grand entrance. They totally failed. All around, the rich and powerful pause and activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Presence failed, elegance failed, composure failed, decoration failed. Wow! 4 failed. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but sure they all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. Guides you gently around the dance while never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. I believe the next turn is mine. He bows gracefully and offers you his hand, then leans close to whisper a quick question. Do you know how to dance? Not to shake your head. Shake your head, because I have no idea how to dance. Shake your head slightly, your hair swaying. Watch me. I go slowly. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father, especially when the man in front of you is the one you have agreed to marry. His touch is gentle, his every move carefully signals to be sure that you don't miss the beat. Is that what your marriage will be like? Between the dances there is time for the guests to mingle, chat and sample tiny bits of chat. Court manners and flattery success. You interact comfortably with your peers, leaving a wise word in every ear. Doing a lull in the music, Benny and the Duke of Marie tapped an elegant fingernail against the wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. Benny, Duke of Marie, Earl of Serenitas. I don't like him. If I may have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defend. Everyone applauds politely. We saved him. Okay, as the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Cornell, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of the duchy soon. Or Adele. Wow! And that at the time of the hype of that fucking song. Seriously. The youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lyle and a fierce sportswoman, she is a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror on the ball fields. No, irony, she had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together at the Duke Council closest as possibly. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they didn't come, Mara being so close by. Turns magic right. It's nice there was magic, but we can't even learn because we don't have our looming crystal. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? As the evening grows late, your personal guest draws you aside for a private conversation. You have my most fulsome thanks for the invitation to this event. Codman thrilled. However, you might wish to spend more time with the scribes before corresponding and writing with other nobles. Some may not appreciate the unique sense of phrasing. Wonderful. Sounded like an idiot. It is always the greatest of pleasures for me to be in your presence. I look forward to the day when we no longer have to part. God damn, okay, I'm so cheerful, I'm pretty pressured. Let's get a little bit lonely. Can I get afraid? Afraid is not good. Can I just get lonely? Lonely and cheerful, I'm going for that. Pretty good skills. How are my skills? My intrigue is really good. Okay, my battlefield medicine, I guess I can do that one more. And probably also save my don't die. Oh my god, week 9. I've made 9 weeks, then 6 weeks, and then just 2 weeks anymore. I'm so afraid of dying. Come on. Internal affairs, willful. Whoa. Your maternal uncle's wife, the Courtney Nix, claims kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked your mother for title to the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother, Duke of Merva. The last Duke of Meath was the older half-brother of the Grand Duchess. His reign was brief and scandalous. He defied the division to pledge himself as the lifetime of the old Duke of Ursel and broke that off only a year later. He died into seclusion and died still unwed. I learned that soldiers should never sleep in damp clothes on the damp ground. This is unhealthy. He wandered downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest event in the domain. You move with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You're too kind, Jocelyn. What? Countess Sirin, not a member of your circle. She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not as old as noblewomen go. She 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. Composure failed. How dare she make a move on your father? Shame her with silence court, insult her with false flattery. Trip as she passed, insult her with false flattery. Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large boobies, what? What? The fuck? I think it's so awesome. My. Oh my, what large boobies you have. Let me touch them. Putting them on display for any particular reason? Lodi. Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's appetites like that, but you're young, you will grow. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exists. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow fell. It's the path that you have set on. What do you mean? Correct, I've made everyone think about preparation for the future. Calories, needs and hair. My brother, the uncle, man, is looking for a wife as well. One of us at least must produce my children. But mother, nothing can ever replace her. But we all have to do things that you don't want to do. You should be careful how you deal with people like Sirin. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. Screen, you must be aware of everything around you. I'm paying attention to what's around me. I can finally visit her again. You've not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress or is it time for another plan? take the investigation, I suppose. I'll have to listen to another plan. Leave it to me. Fine. That night, an explosion rocks the castle. A section of stone near the royal treasury collapses, crushing the guards on duty. Nothing is stolen, at least nothing that is acknowledged publicly. But when you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The grizzly is gone, and he knows that you are to blame. He will never trust you the same way again. Woo, woo, woo. Go, 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 girl, go, go. Yes. Saving because I got the crystal. That's a safe worthy point, and I can delete this. Whatever. Classes. Can I now do? I can't do Lumen. I just have to get the crystal from her first. Okay, what do we learn? Pretty much intrigue, internal affairs. Which will we bring to 50? And foreign intelligence could be, or is there anything else we want to learn? Probably actually agility, flexibility. Yeah, we should go for that, finally. Wah. And internal affairs. Good, that should be the number 50. Yeah. We learn to relax. Wow, is it time to read an general budget? Money? I don't know anything about budgets. I can't even let them be the same. Wow. I need to lower taxes. Because otherwise it's not that good. Do you have it? Don't you? The crystal? Of course, everything is ready for you. Right. Did you really have to kill the guards? If you got the sacrifice, then do not let it go to waste. It's too late to turn back now. I have to do the best I can for my people. What do? Pick up the crystal with a bare hand, press it against your chest over your heart and say, ILLUMINATE! Okay, here we go. Illuminate! Yes! You feel dizzy and both large and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from you, but you know where it is. Wow! The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train to use your powers. You should feel happy, I guess. I'm a Lumen now. I just hope I'm doing the right thing.